limitless creators, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Cassidy and I mentor busy professionals to detox their mind and body, gain more energy, and live a natural lifestyle so that they can take control of their health. And welcome to this edition of Free Yourself Friday. Every single Friday, I post a video for you to snatch back your power, your health sovereignty, and to help you remember who you are. So on today's edition of Free Yourself Friday, I'm going to be talking with you about what PUFAs are. So at the end of this video, you will walk away knowing what PUFAs are, where to look out for them, and of course, solutions. And just a little health disclaimer here. I just want to let you know that none of this is medical or health advice. All right, so let's dive in. So this was super triggering to me because when I discovered what PUFAs were and discovered that they were in so many things, I kind of wish that I didn't discover it, right? Because then when you have awareness, you have to take responsibility, or you don't. You can stay suffering, that's up to you, right? But man, it was really triggering. But I realized that I am powerful AF. There are so many solutions, and that I can use this information now to empower myself to make better choices, to vote with my dollar. One of the biggest health lies that we've been taught is that we should replace saturated animal fats with toxic, rancid vegetable oil extract fats. PUFAs, which stands for polyunsaturated fatty acids, are a type of fatty acid, and they are unstable, unlike stable, saturated fats, and they oxidize. So PUFAs oxidize. And that means that they actually go rancid when they are exposed to heat and when they're exposed to oxygen, aka our bodies. But they actually are already rancid by the time that they hit store shelves. So they're already rancid, and then they go in our body and they go even more rancid. And what happens is PUFAs create oxidative stress in our body, which leads to cellular and organ damage. It leads to dis-ease, and it leads to aging rapidly. PUFAs suffocate our cells. They clog our heart and they clog our liver. And PUFAs do not contain the real vitamins that our cells need to create energy and have a healthy metabolism. Let me just say that one more time, just in case y'all didn't hear me. PUFAs do not contain real vitamins that allow us to create energy. Let's get down to the root cause of what's causing that low energy that you're experiencing. There's a lot of different things that factor into it, but this is a huge one. And help us have a healthy metabolism. And I truly believe that this is one of, if not the biggest reason, I think it is the biggest reason, that today there are more people that are just sick, overweight, and tired than ever before. Unfortunately, PUFAs are in almost every food product and used at almost every single restaurant. Just ask them next time you go, you're gonna be like, damn, every single restaurant, almost every single restaurant, not even kidding, uses canola oil, hence why I like to cook my own food very often. So yeah, so what can you do? Well, when you're eating that PUFA-filled meal, you can take MitoLife's vitamin E oil, and will help your liver be able to process it and detox it. So I really like to take the MitoLife vitamin E oil at all times, every single day, and it's so good that it was out of stock and I ran out, and now it's on its way to me. Definitely stock up on your MitoLife products because they go out of stock real fast. So I linked the link below for that, and I really like to take it because for years and years and years, like most of us, I've been eating PUFAs. So it's helping me detox the PUFAs that are now chillin', because it takes a long time to detox them out, but luckily there's not as many chillin' in there, in my tissues and in my organs. So it's an amazing detox product. What else? So what can we use, right? What are the great oils to cook with? Well, some of them I really like to cook with, these are saturated fats, are coconut oil, ghee. Those are what I personally cook with most often, but you can also do grass-fed butter, you can do tallow, There are many different ones you can do. I like to cook with olive oil sometimes as well. And if you want me to send you a really bomb-ass comprehensive PUFA guide, it dives really deep into even like, unfortunately, PUFAs are also in nuts and seeds and things like that, but that's a whole nother rabbit hole. We don't demonize any foods from the earth, right? When we start small, we don't get overwhelmed with these topics, but it's really important to learn about and to know about. And also, it's not that I don't eat seeds and nuts, right? I do, but not as much. And I also am wary of the form that I'm eating and how often I'm eating them as well. Like, for example, I don't just get any old almond butter. Another thing too, you want to get organic because it's one of the highest rated crops with glyphosate, Roundup Ready. Yum, I love it. Okay, so I get raw, sprouted almond butter. Instead, now I will pay more money to get the high quality goods. So those are some of the fats that I use. And then yes, I will send you, if you reach out to me, a really comprehensive PUFA guide by Jessica Ash Wellness, who I've learned so much from on Instagram. Unfortunately, there was a planned effort in this country to shift the trajectory of our health from taking us from eating saturated animal fats, as our ancestors once did, to eating toxic, unsaturated, rancid, seed extract oil and vegetable extract oil fats. And if you want to know why, then we can have a conversation about that too. But I think at this point in our current reality, you're aware of why, right? Follow the money. So along with PUFAs, I mentor my clients on many other deeper root causes of, having brain fog, of having low energy, of having a weak immune system, of weight gain, of all these different diseases that manifest due to things like PUFAs and other root causes that we're not taught about. So we have to empower ourselves to research it or invest in somebody and collapse time who has researched it and wants to help you take control of your health and take back your health sovereignty. So these are just some of the things that I mentor you on. This is just one piece of my holistic health coaching program that I created for you so that you didn't have to do the 5 years of research the 6 years of research, right? It didn't have to take you that long to come up with this, so that you had a community where you felt supported, where you didn't feel alone, so that you weren't confused on where to even start, so you weren't confused with the excessive and sometimes contradictory online info. And yeah, once again, that, it takes time to do this kind of research and it can be very overwhelming sometimes. So I get it. I was there, and this is why I created the Divine Detox Method. And it actually begins in 2 days. So if you are feeling the call to work with me in this special way that is holistic health life coaching, I'm here for you. Well, we got to hop on a call ASAP because we begin in 2 days. So what will happen, you're going to DM me, you're going to let me know that you're interested. Then we're going to hop on a curiosity call to see if we are a good fit. It has to be a good fit on both ends because it's pretty much like we're going to be dating for the next 8 weeks, minus all the romantic stuff. And if it is a good fit, then you're going to be joining us starting on Sunday morning for the opening ceremony. And this is a program that is designed for you to take full control of your holistic health, mind, body, and spirit, and really learn the transformative education that we were not taught in school. So if you're not ready to become your highest self, don't hit me up. But if you ready, like, let's go, then I'm here for you. Thank you so much for tuning in to this video today. I would love to know if you've learned something new about PUFAs, if you have something to teach me about PUFAs, and if you didn't even know what PUFAs was and you are just like, wow, I'm really grateful I know this information now. Let me know in the comments. I always love to hear from you. And like I said in the beginning, share this with your mom, share this with your grandma, like share this with the people that you love. It's time for us to take back our health sovereignty, take back our power. Sending you so much love always. I know you feel it. Namaste.